Pop Stars Dan here. Today I wanted to go and do a review of my 8-bit pops that I have. As you can see, I have them all displayed right here, and I'll be going through them and I'll be kind of telling you a little bit about them, and also rating which ones I think are the best and which ones aren't. I am still collecting 8-bits. They're, more and more coming out all the time. I just missed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, the 4 different colored ones they had on the Funko website. So I found out about that late, and of course it all sold out, so I was a little bummed on that, but I really like the 8-bits. I'm hoping, and I think they're still going to continue making more of them because I do want to keep collecting them. Right now I have about 11 of them. Some of them are from the GameStop Black Friday that came out, and others are ones that they're just still doing in the store. So I think I'll go from least to favorite. So the one that I have that I least like would be from Stranger Things, and that would be 7. And that's her right here. As you can see, she's got the little nosebleed going on, and she's holding her Eggo. I do like the way the Eggo was created. I like how there's the dots in there, so it's not just one flat piece. I like that. I'm a little disappointed in the nosebleed. It's kind of like, it almost looks like a little red insert that they put in there, so I don't really care for this one. So out of all the ones I have, this one is my least favorite. The next one that I'm gonna go is, I'm gonna stick with Stranger Things at the moment, and I'm going to go with the next one, this guy right here. My mind just went blank now. I completely forgot. Either Dusty? I can't remember. But the one thing I do like about him, other than the headband that goes all the way around like that, is that there is a backpack on the back of him, and I do like the way that it's not just a flat piece, but it's actually bitted out, so to say. Next one, let's finish up that roundup with Stranger Things with this guy right here. And the thing I like on him the most is probably the baseball hat. I do like how the brim is actually coming out like that instead of being a flat piece, which was nice. I do like the hair like that on the back, and he's also got his backpack as well, so nice. All right, so now let's get into some other ones here. I think my next least favorite one is Dig Dug, and the reason I'm not a fan of him, even though I do love the shape of him and he is truly an 8-bit character, is I don't know if this is all true with all Dig Dugs, but if I put him like so, as you can see, he's tipping. So I don't know if that is a flaw with the feet or I just ended up getting a bad one, but you can see how it's not flat. There's actually a curve. So I don't know if all Dig Dugs have this, but this is one thing that actually made me not like him as much, because I have some pops that don't stand up. They end up falling down, so I'm a little disappointed in that. But other than that, I do love the character. I do love the hammer. I love how it's created. But if the feet were straight, he would be higher up on one of my favorites. So we'll just put him down. Next one is going to be Batman. Now the reason, he was actually my first 8-bit and my favorite at the time, but I do love the design. I do love the yellow utility belt is actually bitted out. What made me not like him, oh, and I love the cowl, the ears actually coming up like that. The thing that I didn't like that is when you start comparing him to, like, let me just pull this guy out, Joker. The size difference. And even if I set it up here, you can see that. So they made him a lot smaller. And even if I put one of my Stranger Things characters next to him, you can now see that he is a small figure. I know he was one of the early ones, so, but proportion-wise is the reason he fell down on my list. And with that, following him would be Batgirl, because she is the same size. If they were a little bit taller, I would have put them higher on the list because I am a huge Batman fan. But because they are smaller, and like I said, based off the Joker, it looks like they're fighting a giant. Joker looks like the dad, and these are the two kids. So that is the reason that these guys are also lower on my list. Now, getting towards the middle top part, I guess the next one would be Joker, because I do like this a lot. This was also a GameStop one. I love the color. It's really vibrant green hair, which is great. I like the mouth. It would have been kind of cool if the mouth came out a little bit instead of just being flush with the face. But they did have a little bit of the hair come out. I thought that'd be cool if they did it with the mouth, but they didn't. But I like him. I like the colors, very bright. I know there was a chase version I was hoping to get, but didn't happen. Alrighty, next, Ryu from Street Fighter. I like this one a lot, actually. This one's growing on me more and more I look at it. I love the action pose with the feet. So it's a lot bigger base, so there's no way this guy will ever tip over. I love the fireball, flame ball coming out of his hands, and I love the hair coming out of the bandana over like that instead of being flush, and even the back of the bandana, the tying the knots coming out as well. So very cool character. The more I look at him, the higher he goes on my list. After that, going with Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one I like a lot. One of the things though is he seems to be a little bit bigger than the other characters. Maybe, I don't know if it's a little bit wider, little bit taller. But the thing I really like about this character, other than the mask, is, well, with the mask you can see it's definitely coming out of the face, which is great. I love that. But it's the claws. The claws actually are sticking out of the hands, which is great. And the back is a little bit plain, you know, plain with the cape. I would have liked it if a few more lines of it came out like that, maybe make it a little flowing. But other than that, I love this design. Next, second best one I love is this Mega Man. And of course I love the game, played it as a kid, but I love the look of him. He looks close to the 8-bit. If it was 8-bit, definitely close. I like how on the ears, the red is inside, also with his hand cannon. It's also red on the inside. Just love the look of it. He is a favorite character of mine, so maybe a little bit biased on him being high on the list, but a great design. I love it. There's the chase version from GameStop also that came out, which was the red one, Missile Man, and I still want to get that one. Unfortunately, the only way I'm going to get that is through eBay. So that's also a chase. So I don't want my first chase to be on eBay, but it might be because I'm still trying to get them, but I'm not going too high on the price. Like after it gets a certain amount, I'm not doing it. And now my most favorite is Freddy Funko from the Funko shop online. I think there's still more available that you can purchase. The thing I love about the Freddy Funko, of course, other than the design, I like how the ears stick out, is the crown. This crown is a great piece. I like it that they made it 3 dimensions. They have the opening in the middle. They could have, you know, went cheaply, just did like a flat, you know, stick up piece or something like that. But really like this character a lot. So these are my 8-bits. I like them very much, and I'm going to continue to keep buying 8-bits as I see them. I'm glad more of them are coming out. Like I said, I missed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones, the 4-pack. Of course, they had the foot soldiers, but those are very expensive that they had come out at the one of the cons last year or year before, and those are selling for like $80 to $100 a piece, so won't be getting those. But as you can see, there's my Missile Man, and I want the 8-bit version of him. So all right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you like the video, go ahead and click like, subscribe. I'm going to do more videos. I'll do some more reviews. Also, I am going to be doing more hunting as always. Got a hunt that I'm editing together right now, so that'll be coming out soon. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day. So see you later, Pop Stars. Take care.